Welcome to your Profitable Law Firm podcast. I'm Kelly Brubaker, your dedicated host, passionate about empowering law firm owners. Let's dive into the hidden strategies that lead to overflowing profits, scaled growth, and thriving lives. This is where overwhelm transforms into confidence, enabling you to create and enjoy your dream firm and your dream life. Today, we're talking about a crucial topic for law firm owners: how to handle hiring a bookkeeper, a tax accountant, and a CFO. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to scale your firm, having the right financial professionals on your team is essential. Let's explore why this is so important and how to make the best hiring decisions for your firm. First, let's talk about the roles of a bookkeeper, a tax accountant, and a CFO, because each of these professionals play a unique and vital part in managing your firm's finances. So first is the bookkeeper. They will handle your day-to-day recording of transactions and making sure that everything is accurately documented. Think of your bookkeeper as the historian of your financial history for your firm. They're always looking at the past, making sure that it got accurately documented. A tax accountant ensures that your firm complies with tax laws, and they may also help you with strategic tax planning to be able to lower your tax bill where it's legally possible. Meanwhile, a CFO or chief financial officer takes on a strategic role, managing financial planning, budgeting, and overall financial strategy. So think of your bookkeeper and your tax accountant as looking in the rearview mirror of your car. They're always looking behind, while a tax accountant who also does tax planning and a CFO are always looking through the windshield of the car of your firm. So forward looking. Understanding these roles is the first step in building a strong financial foundation for your firm. So why is hiring these professionals so important? For starters, they help to maintain your firm's financial health and compliance. Accurate financial records are essential for making informed business decisions and staying compliant with legal requirements. But also, strategic planning and growth are facilitated by having experts who can provide insights and guidance. Lastly, by reducing the risk of errors and fraud, you protect your firm from potential financial pitfalls. Now, many law firms choose to outsource these financial roles, and there are several advantages to this approach. Outsourcing gives you access to specialized expertise that you might not have in-house, and it's often more cost-efficient than hiring a full-time staff, especially for smaller firms. Outsourcing can also offer scalability and flexibility, allowing you to adjust the level of service as your firm grows. Plus, it lets you focus on your core business activities, knowing that your finances are in capable hands. But outsourcing doesn't come without challenges. Communication barriers can arise when working with third parties. You may feel a loss of direct control over your financial processes. And there's also the risk of becoming too dependent on third parties, which can be problematic if they don't deliver as expected. But lastly, security and confidentiality concerns are always important to consider, especially when dealing with sensitive financial information. What should you expect from financial professionals on your team? Okay, so first, for a bookkeeper, they need to accurately, timely, and completely record all transactions for your firm. They should be proficient with the accounting software that your firm uses, and regular reconciliation of all balance sheet accounts, and regular meaning monthly at a minimum. A tax accountant should ensure that you're complying with the tax laws. If they also provide you strategic tax planning, then making sure you understand what they're explaining to you is critical, and that they're available when you need to make a decision and you need to understand the tax implications of a decision, a major decision that you're going to make in your firm. And then they should also handle timely and accurate tax filings. A CFO should focus on financial strategy, planning, managing your cash flow effectively, and overseeing your budgeting and forecasting. By setting clear expectations, you can ensure that each professional meets your firm's needs. When it comes to hiring, though, what should you ask? So start with general questions for all roles, such as their experience and background, references and case studies, and the tools and technologies that they use on a day-to-day basis. For bookkeepers, ask about how much experience they have with trust accounting. Look for relevant certifications like Certified Bookkeeper from AIPB or NACPB. For tax accountants, inquire about their knowledge of tax laws relevant to law firms. Check for credentials like CPA, EA, or a master's in tax. For CFOs, look for experience with financial strategy and growth planning and verify their track record with similar businesses. Credentials such as CPA, CMA, or MBA can be important here. So one thing that I want to talk about credentials. Credentials may not fully reflect competence. You know what you had to go through to be able to be qualified to sit for your state bar and then become licensed to practice law. And I went through something similar for my CPA license. But for bookkeepers, there is not a comparable licensing agency. The closest thing for bookkeepers is being a certified bookkeeper, which again would be issued either by the AIPB or NACPB. Any other additional certified bookkeeping certificates, you would have to research the source of that certification to determine if they put people through the right steps through the training and the testing to understand what that qualification actually means. Being a QuickBooks certified bookkeeper means that that person went through training for QuickBooks on how to use the program. It does not teach somebody how to be a bookkeeper, and the testing is testing that you know how to use the software. It's not testing your bookkeeping knowledge. Again, I just want to be cautious that when you look at credentials, understand the agency that issued that credential and what they actually tested and what it actually means, just to make sure that that's going to be a good fit for your firm. So hiring the right financial professionals is crucial for the success of your law firm. And from ensuring compliance and accuracy to strategic planning and growth, these roles are integral to your firm's financial health. Be thorough in your vetting process, ask questions, and don't hesitate to seek out credentials that truly matter to you. If you have any questions about today's episode, feel free to comment if you're watching on YouTube or send me an email to podcast@profitscalethrive.com. If you know someone who might need to hear this information, please share this episode with them, or if you're on YouTube, tag them below. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get notifications for future episodes. Did you enjoy this episode? Please consider leaving a review. And before I go, remember, profit is something you intentionally plan for in the beginning. It's not a potential bonus at the end of the year. Thanks and have an amazing day.